So do you ever do this thing where you record like a video or you start a stream and you realize that you've muted your microphone in OBS and you've only realized that though after you've recorded absolutely everything that you got to record? So like when you get there, you're actually like doing the whole thing again, and oh my god, it is so frustrating. And not only that, but I am totally like stupid enough to have done that 3 times now. This is my, well, actually I think this is maybe my 5th take. But this is the 4th episode of our vlog, and I am super excited to be here, and I am super excited to see you. You're beautiful. God, how do you get to be so pretty? It's true, and I'm sure you smell great. Anyway, so here we are in an Egyptian tomb, and it feels like this is a comics tropes moment, you know? Like, if you don't know who comics tropes is, he's this guy who talks about, like, the interesting pieces of comic books and comic book history and comic book lore. And in the old days, you know, I don't think he does it anymore, but, like, he used to, like, put himself in these weird situations, and his formula was really funny. It was always like, you know, hey, you seem to have caught me doing X, Y, and Z. All right. Now let's talk about the X, Y, and Z of something else. And that's what this makes me think of. It's like, hey, you caught me raiding an Egyptian tomb. All right, let's do science. Okay, I guess that doesn't work out so well, but it's the same kind of thing, if that makes sense. At least that's what I thought of. And yeah, this is our HD set. This is our, it's a pretty cool set, actually. Hang on, I'll show it to you. All right, now we're going to use the camera. See, there's Anubis is shining green light into the back of my mouth. Or maybe it's just reflective. I don't know how that works. Anyway, so you've got your area. And we've optimized it a little bit for speed so that anything you see pretty much here is all that there is. And you've got little cracks there that I will fix later. But, yeah, I mean, this is the main area. And hang on. Oh wait, no, we want to be off to the side because we're going to show clips. And we're going to outclip. There we go. Now we're stable with the camera. This makes me all kinds of happy. So, there we are. There we are. This is it. This is life. This is the new set, at least for this model, at least right now. And my arms still don't work. Earlier, I tried doing arms with, what do you call it? 3DPoseTracker. But that program is really frustrating. You know, I think it's incredible, actually, if you're doing dances, especially if you're doing them, like recording them in slow motion and then speeding them up as you go into post-process with them. I did one like that. I've done a bunch of them like that, actually, but my favorite was that one. And it was so much fun. And I uploaded the video, and I realized that I could have just, like, looped the whole thing 2 or 3 times and done the entire song that way. But I was just so excited to have it and to see it, and, you know, I didn't think about it. It came out so nice, too. Look at that dance move. I'm posting the clip right now. You can see it. I can't, but you can. So I'm guessing it's super special. Anyway, so let's talk about ReadyPlayerMe. ReadyPlayerMe is a avatar service that makes free avatars that you can use in VR chat, and you can also use them in VRMs or really any kind of 3D animation you want to make, which is pretty exciting, I think. They keep changing their models. You know, they're really good low-resolution models, and like this one, they just look amazing with HD shading on them. I think they look pretty good. They're quirky. You know, the thing about them is that they're always sort of upgrading and changing and refreshing and improving their models in a meaningful way. So, like, if it's, you know, 3 or 6 months before you download your model, you know, when you download it again, it's going to have different parts and the bones are going to work differently. But we got the eye blend shapes. Look at this. Look at this. Eye blend shapes. Super exciting. Oh my god, you have no idea. The eyes on Ready Player 3 models have never worked properly until, like, just now. It's so nice. Like, I used to sculpt the eye blend shapes in Blender, and then for some reason they switched to like an iRig so that you didn't have to do the blend shapes the same way anymore. So, like, I downloaded this one, right? First time that I've had this one go up in probably about 6 months. This one's based on the other model, like my usual model. I used a photo of that one to get this one, and I think it came out pretty well. I think she's cute, and I'm gonna make a normal map for this one, I think, and as well as the hair. I always mess with the face and hair on these, and boobs. Like, they never have boobs. They have like no boobs and giant feet every time. It's so strange. And like, even on outfits that should show boob, you know, where the boobs should be like pressing together and you see like, you know, nice pretty boobs. No pretty boobs here. ReadyPlayerMe does not appreciate the boobies. They're not for the booba, sadly. The other program that I've been playing around with is VRM Posing Desktop. It is written by the sweetest game developer who is just amazing. I'm gonna include a link both to her Twitter as well as the program, which you can get on Steam. It is so useful. I'm using it for everything. Like, in terms of model testing, it'll do two things. Like, well, one thing that really impresses me about it is you can pass the information through OSC straight into VCFace, which makes it incredibly useful just by default. When she started doing that, I started using that program every day. Every day, I swear to God. Let's see, what else is going on? Oh, I figured out how to chain OSC inputs with by running multiple instances of VCFace at once. That was kind of fun. And yeah, that's sort of where we are. Anyway, I love you, babies, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.